Hey, Shane here from Desmond and the Tutus. We just arrived on set. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning and we're getting ready to shoot a music video for Boogieman. We're shooting like this spooky story about the band going into the deep underworld of the spooky Joburg underground.
Hi, we need no introduction.
The location is really, I think, a big player in this video. It's almost like one of the characters because it's so intrinsically downtown Joburg, which is exactly what Shane had sketched in his proposal. This music video grant has been such an exciting project because it's just a whole new way of thinking with content for the indie channel. This idea of putting out a tender, putting out an open brief to anyone in the filmmaking community to come forward with their idea has been so cool. The other thing that made Desmond and the Tutus a great candidate for this project was that they've produced quite a few videos in the past. They've all been really low budget affairs. The prospect of having a bit more money to play with in the form of 100,000 Rand, I think we're really excited to see what they can do with that.
The world that we are shooting in is based upon
the world of Nollywood. There we go.
Which is creepy and real and a little bit surreal, but also very lo-fi.
Yeah.
But very fun and interesting.
So whenever shooting a music video, we always find that you're cut short on time. For this, we made 14 monsters in just over 7 days. My favorite is the pigeon. It's a giant, probably 6'5" pigeon made of plastic bags, grey and black, and wireframe and cardboard. So movement in this music video is very important because it's a Boogie Monster dance party. You want your monsters to be able to move and express themselves. Greg and Shane mentioned that they wanted to do a lot of slow motion as well. So the slow motion movement is going to make it look really cool. They gave me references and mood boards to work with, but then from there we were able to really have creative independence and use that as a launch pad into making these Boogie Monsters.
They came to us and they said this is the world and this is what we want to create, and they gave us a whole bunch of references.
Yeah.
And we sat with them and we brainstormed the coolest ways we could integrate the wardrobe and the costume, which plays a massive role in this as much as the art department and the location does.
A lot of the masks and the props and all of that, AD and myself created.
Shane's references for the monsters were quite primal and African, and it was awesome to play around with the colors and shapes and really have a lot of fun.
Hi guys, this is the Muffins, 3 out of 5.
I was gonna be the mummy, but then I recently became a daddy, so it didn't work. So we decided to let him be the mummy and
Anyway, we're at the Desmond and the Tutus video shoot Boogieman, and we're having a great time.
There's a great energy on set, and I think that's one of the factors that's going to make this really successful video. They've got a nice small crew, but everyone seems to know each other, get along really well. We've got Devon, who's just amazing behind the camera. Greg is such a talented director, and of course working together with Shane, who had the initial vision. It's just such a great meeting of minds, and everyone's having a really great time. And you can just feel the creativity sort of oozing from everybody on set.
I sort of applied for this music video grant and I had a sort of a concept, and it started to sort of dawn on me that I actually don't have the skills that one needs to direct a music video. So I called on Greg.
How did you find co-directing with him, Doug?
I didn't. Shane, what did you do? What were some of your co-directing things that you did? Teach us what it's like.
Lights.
I think what we got is something really special. It's like everything's sort of been really cool to see everything come together and all the little pieces fall into place. Yeah, it's been great. It's been really awesome. That's a wrap.